Today I'm going to talk about handicap parkings and motorized shopping carts. Now we all know about the parking for the handicap, the closest spot to the store. Well, what's been bothering me is that every time I go to a Walmart, Target, Kmart, or almost any place, I see these people with these nice ass cars, but the funny thing is that they're not handicapped or even carry anybody who's handicapped on board or have handicap signs. Some of them do, but they're not really handicapped. They come out perfectly fine. I see teen drivers pull up to the handicap parking all the time. And what sucks is that the people who are really disabled and are old, like really too old to even walk, they have to walk to the store, and it takes them a long time. They can't even carry their things. Go in the store, buy something, they can't even take it out. But it's not even over there. Let's talk about the inside of the store. Let's talk about the motorized shopping carts that are provided by the supermarkets and large retail stores for those with permanent or temporary physical disabilities who may have difficulty walking throughout a large store or pushing a regular cart. Yep, that's what they're for. The motorized shopping carts are exactly for that. And what pisses me off is that while the disabled and the old walk and sometimes slip and get injured, I've seen this inside of stores, the non-disabled and those who are just too lazy to walk be using them but not really needing them. We got people who are kids driving them around, regular people who are in the 20s and 30s who could walk perfectly fine, driving them around. I see them getting off, walking perfectly fine, sitting back on them. I see people in their 20s, I see teens driving them around. And then whenever I see old people or really people who are disabled, they just gotta keep going and walking. I see them walking in slow freaking motion. Like, they really need these things. They can't get them because they're being used by people who don't really need them, and nothing is being said about them. Like, nothing is being said. The funny thing is that we have cases where people are going to jail over attacking other people for these things. Like, they just want to be lazy as fuck and they don't want to walk. They want to attack people for it. They can't even fucking just like walk from here to there to buy one thing. They need their little carts to be rolling like and riding dirty and shit. And my advice is, if you see anybody abusing the handicap parking permit or parking in a handicap space where they don't really freaking need to be, like, I don't know what the big deal is parking over there if you're gonna go to the store. Leave that for the people who can't walk, the people who are old. They need that. If you see anybody abusing the parking permit, report them. Call the police. Because what you do is, if you see them coming out of the car perfectly fine, not carrying anybody who's handicapped on board, just report their asses. Fuck them. Shit. And then you see old ass people just walking, slipping, falling, getting injured. Let's imagine if it was like your grandparents or you in the future. You don't want that. People are disabled. Those parkings are right there for a reason. It's specifically made for them. Report them by clicking the link below, and also don't forget to subscribe and leave your comments below on what you think about these people abusing the handicap parking signs.